So for this week, we decided to mix it up a little bit instead of doing the power rankings because basically the top four stays about the same all the time. And we might have very well ended up with a lot of the same playoff teams, but I'll start it off at the AFC and then you'll figure out why I had a little homer pick. But I didn't exactly seed this the exact way I thought it would be. I guess I can actually redo it real quick. But so I would have New England as the 1 seed because them and the Steelers, they have the same record right now, but I definitely think New England's going to win that game. Pittsburgh with the 2 seed in the AFC. I had to give it to them. I think just because that division is trash and they got an easier schedule, I mean, I don't think the Titans are that good, but I mean, I'm going to give the Titans the 3 seed. His Raiders that making a little comeback. I got it. The Raiders!
I don't even know as much as a comeback as much as the Chiefs just.
Yeah, I mean, the Chiefs just choking, but I mean, it looks good for them right now. They already beat the Chiefs once, too, but I believe that was in Oakland, right?
Yes, it was.
So, I mean, Kansas City's a tough place to play, but they're just not doing good right now. Pittsburgh and the Bills have went in there and beat them. So, I got the Raiders as the 4 seed. I got Jacksonville as the 5 seed, and then I got to do the homer pick because we're still right in there. I got to go with my Bengals as the 6 seed in the AFC.
Listen, I really hope you guys make it over the Jacksonville Jaguars. I do not want to see Blake Bortles. If I got to see Blake Bortles and Andy Dalton in the playoffs, I might just quit watching football.
I mean, I don't see any way Jacksonville falls out of it, though, to be honest.
We pretty much agree on the top. The division leaders we agree on completely. Patriots at 1, Steelers at 2 for me. I have the Raiders at 3, and then the Titans at 4. I actually went with another AFC West team as my wild card. I actually think the Chargers are going to sneak in there because
I actually like them a lot, too.
Listen, they already got another win this week to play the Browns. And then I got the Jags because they already have 7 wins in their
It's
division.
just like, am I going to be surprised at all of the Cleveland wins that game? Isn't that who Cleveland beat last year?
I do not know.
I think they beat their one win last
They
year was
won?
against the Chargers, I think.
They won a game last year?
Yeah, they went 1-15.
I did not know. I haven't seen them win a game.
I'm just saying, I
in 6
mean,
years.
they look really good right now. That defense is awesome. I mean, Keenan Allen's killing it, who they usually, in the last 3 seasons at least, he's already been out for the year.
Listen, I know one thing, though. They might surprise the Chargers because Josh Gordon's back.
I mean, I'm just saying, they're going to win a game. Will it be against the Chargers? I mean, I don't know. Probably not. But, I mean, I don't know. They could go in 16, but I feel like they're going to win a game. They've been playing a little better lately.
Josh Gordon effect. He's about to come back, drop 100 plus.
Hey, all I know is Josh Gordon came a year off suspension and came out and was killing it. He missed the first 4 games and led the league in receiving yards with 5 different quarterbacks.
Hell yeah.
Facts.
That's all we need to know. NFC, I think we're going to agree on this. I don't think there's any way that the Eagles are not going to get the top spot.
Not right now, nah.
I like the Rams, the Vikings, and Saints as my division winners. And then wild card, I have the Panthers that look like they're most likely going to make the playoffs. And then this one was kind of iffy. I went back and forth with the Falcons and Seahawks, but I went with the Seahawks because the quarterback situation.
Yeah.
But
It's a tough one for me. The Falcons' schedule is hard to end the season, but they did beat Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
So it's tough.
Yeah, that one's tough because the Seahawks just lost Richard Sherman for the year and Cam Chancellor for the year. It's not going to be.
Apparently,
the
had
same
a rookie corner that's been doing awesome too that went down last week, but I don't think it was like season ending or anything.
Yes, see, they're roughing it right now.
It is, but at the same time, that defensive line's still really good with Bennett. They got the dude they got from the Jets.
Sheldon Richardson.
Yeah, Sheldon Richardson.
The way Russ is playing right now is just ridiculous.
And
Jimmy Graham. We gotta give Jimmy Graham some.
Russ is killing it, and Jimmy Graham's actually came back to life.
Yeah.
I mean, I actually have the same exact picks as him. Philly, Minnesota, Rams, New Orleans, Carolina, Seattle. And honestly, I feel bad for Minnesota. I mean, I don't want to keep hating on Case Keenum, but I just don't see him getting it done in the playoffs.
Me either.
But they have everything else, and that's even with losing Cook, too. If they still had Dalvin. I mean, Dalvin might have been starting to struggle by now because, I mean, rookies kind of start to slow down a little bit. As seen by Kareem Hunt. That man was killing it early and then just been a non-factor. But, I mean, I like that team a lot. I mean, if I had to pick, I mean, I could still go with the same one that I started the season with New England, Seattle, but I'd have to go probably like New England, Philly, even though that's a homer pick right now.
I don't know.
Saints defense worries me in big games. Jared Goff worries me in the playoffs. Case Keenum worries me in the playoffs. Cam Newton's just not consistent. And then whoever gets that last seed, I mean, Russ can do it. But that defense just...
I'm going with the Saints, and I'm going to go with the Steelers. The Saints and Steelers. Okay, let's get into some streamers. It's pretty much playoff time for most leagues. So if you want to do some, streaming options, or if you're questioning some...
Rex at every position.
Yeah, agreed. Rex and Evan Ingram every time. My quarterbacks, I would go Phillip Rivers against the Browns. You're most safe there. I actually like Brett Hundley against the Bucks. Bucks defense is Garbo.
Good against Pittsburgh too. And ever since Joe Hayden went out for Pittsburgh, that defense has not been the same.
Nope. And this one is if he's actually supposed to return, which it says.
Yeah, he's playing.
Most times I've seen it, he's actually playing. It's Jameis versus the Packers. Packers defense isn't that good either. Tyrod versus the Pats. I'm kind of iffy on that one because.
Bills, why did you bench Tyrod?
Yeah. Oh God, I wish we did this whole.
Like why?
We did a show that week.
Show the man some love.
Listen, I had a rant that whole week. It was bad.
I love show the man some love, man. He doesn't turn over the ball. Like, he doesn't hurt your team at all.
Listen, you put somebody else in there and threw 6 picks
in the first half. Anyways, yeah, that's a whole nother.
Yeah, I could talk about that for like 10 minutes.
So for mine, I fully agree with Phillip Rivers against Cleveland. I mean, it's safe. Give me Kirk Cousins against Dallas. That Dallas secondary is just garbo, and for some reason, I mean, when they don't have Sean Lee out there, they can't stop anybody. I mean,
they can't stop anybody either way.
Yeah, I mean, but they're usually at least a little better. And then Dak is showing who is the better offensive player on that offense. Clearly, Ezekiel Elliott. Marcus Mariota, give me him versus Houston. Man's really been struggling. Yeah. It's another good matchup, though. That Houston defense hasn't been stopping nobody all year. Only reason they're winning games is because Deshaun Watson was out throwing anybody they faced. And honestly, I think Deshaun Watson might be better than Tom Savage with no ACL. He might just have to go out there and play, bro. He might have to play with no ACL. He could probably lead him to a win. And then underrated, man, but Josh McCown versus KC. KC ain't been stopping nobody, and Josh McCown, man, just throwing fire.
Robbie Anderson.
Hey, you'll hear from Robbie Anderson here in a little bit. On for my running backs, give me Leonard Fournette versus Indy. It's just a good matchup for them. I think after losing, they're going to go back and try and just pound the ball as much as they can and let that defense do work. Give me Jordan Howard versus San Fran. Cool, clean 20 to 30 touches right there for sure.
For sure.
Give me Rex. Rex versus Buffalo. My man's doing it all. Rushing, receiving. He's killing it.
Blocking punts. He did
honestly, he's the key to their success right now. Since he came back, he's been balling.
Listen, I'm just saying they're undefeated when Rex plays.
Undefeated when Rex is in
I actually don't think that's true.
They lost week 1. They lost week 1 of the Chiefs, but still, in our minds. And Carolina has a tough run defense. I think that kind of takes away from Ingram a little bit. So give me Kamara because I think he's going to affect the passing game a little more.
I like it. Definitely the Rex pick. We agree on that one. Someone who's been balling since he's got his opportunity is Jamal Williams. I like him a lot versus the Bucks. Again, the Bucks defense is straight garbage. Orleans Darkwa versus the Raiders. The Raiders can't stop me. So, and I'm assuming they're going to run the ball like 47 times if Geno Smith's out there. But I don't know. If they want to lose, they might just throw it to 30 times. Another person has been balling since he's got his full opportunity is Samaje Perine versus the Cowboys. Cowboys, again, defense terrible, and they're probably not going to be on the field for, maybe 5 minutes because Dak is ass without
straight trash. Anybody that thought Dak could lead a team. I mean, Dak's an awesome NFL quarterback, but he's a game man. He's like an Alex Smith, except a little. I don't know. He's probably just like Alex Smith, to be honest.
I messed up. I'm here to apologize. I was the one who said that Dak was better than Ezekiel Elliott, and I'm being proven wrong right now. And I will fully admit it right now. I was a Dak believer. I thought Dak was the one. He did. He was amazing, But we're going to go to wide receivers. Tyreek Hill versus the Jets. I think Patrick Mahomes steps in this game midway through, and he
If
throws
they're
the ball.
struggling, I hope so.
Another person who's just been killing the game right now all year is Adam Thielen versus the
Literally.
Falcons. White magic out here, man, with the sleeve and everything.
Yeah, he's awesome. I love me some Thielen.
Josh Doxson versus the Cowboys.
I hope he's right.
When he gets his opportunity, he doesn't get many opportunities though. But when he gets them,
Half his catches are touchdowns.
Yeah.
He's got like 6 catches all year, 3 for touchdowns.
And my last one, the Flash is back. The
Flash
slinging
Gordon.
and banging, Josh Gordon, 10,000 a month. The codeine having, the codeine sipping, the crack addict, he's back at it. Josh Gordon, he's going.
And through all those troubles, he was balling in the NFL.
And he's going for 100 plus. I promise you.
I hope we see it. He's a good story if he's able to bounce back and stay out of trouble. Wide receivers, the slinging, banging Josh Gordon. Wide receivers. Give me Mike Evans versus Green Bay. He gets Jameis back. Green Bay's defense not that good. I mean, Antonio Brown just killed him. Though he's killing everybody.
Yeah.
Give me, I honestly don't remember which Thomas I picked. Oh, yeah, Michael Thomas versus Carolina. Give me Michael Thomas versus Carolina. Carolina defense can be thrown on. They're not, they're actually been really good at stopping the run, but they can't be thrown on. So I think it's more of a breeze game than what they've been doing lately. Give me Devontae Adams versus Tampa Bay. It goes along with his Hundley pick. I mean, I think Devontae can get in the end zone for
He's
sure.
been really good since, he did good when Rodgers was there, obviously, but, surprisingly really good since Rodgers been out.
Yeah, I mean, he stayed consistent where Jordy really hasn't done much at all. He's more took over, which I think goes with one of your picks that he would finish higher than Jordy.
Yeah, because I think he's the best.
I mean, I think it kind of hurt with Rodgers getting hurt, but still, hey, facts are facts.
Yeah, it counts either way.
Yep. Robbie Anderson versus KC. I mean, if you look at this man's stats, he slowly, I think, got a touchdown the last 3 to 4 weeks. I mean, he's looking real good out there. And KC's defense can't stop nothing in the pass game. For tight ends, give me Travis Kelce versus the Jets. He's kind of been he was down last week. I think he bounces back against the Jets. Your boy Ingram, give me Ingram versus against Oakland. I definitely think he has a decent week if Geno can even throw the ball. I don't know. It makes it more iffy. So people might be off of him, but if they're going to score a touchdown passing, it's going to be the Ingram.
I was going to say, in PPR, he's going to get a lot of checkdowns.
Yeah, for sure. Give me Hunter Henry versus Cleveland. And the guy that just turned down the Tennessee coaching job, Jason Witten versus Washington.
Another person. I turned it down last
Yeah, I know. They gave me a call today. I had to say no.
I agree with you on the Henry and the Ingram. I'm always going to pick Ingram. I pick Ingram every single week. I even picked him on his bye week. Hunter Henry and him, I agree with you on that. I like Cameron Brate versus the Packers. Brate is definitely better when Jameis Winston is there, and he definitely looks for him in the red zone. And I like Jared Cook versus the Giants. Giants defense is Garbo, and, I'm just throwing darts in that.
Enough said.